Got 4. So here comes 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with HN. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Set. Corner. 17. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 19 Lion. Third.
Out of shotgun. Richardson. He'll up the middle, and he's got his man complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 25 on that connection. First down, Miami.
Here we go.
A handoff to Dachan, heading left. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Miami.
Once again, it's Achan. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. From 31, here's 2nd and 9.
Check the Eagles.
From the gun, Richardson. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. On the handoff, this is Achan. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
And the Dolphins, first down. 1st and goal.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Trap 60.
Richardson to throw. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. Here now, 2nd down and goal. On the handoff, it's Davis. And this defense trying to stiff it. He gets back to the line, and that is it. 3rd and goal coming up. Richardson going to look to throw. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. The Buffalo offense set to go to work for the first time. They're led out by the NFL's most valuable player in 2024 at quarterback, Josh Allen.
You watch the film from last week's game and you come away saying, okay, he's probably one of their best players on the field, but you would never know it after meeting with him. He said, I don't want to talk about the touchdowns. He said, there's just too many plays out there that I'm missing, and then, of course, the costly interception. So they didn't win. He's taking a lot of that responsibility onto himself, and frankly, that's the role of an NFL quarterback, whether you like it or not.
The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense. The window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Dolphins offense and running back Devon Achane set to go to work once more. And he's been a workhorse in the backfield this season, right there amongst the league leaders in rushing late in the campaign. He'll push forward for about a yard. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle. From the 23, here's 2nd and 8.
Come on.
At the 23-yard line.
Here's Richardson. The second down throw is incomplete. We're trying to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Looking to throw. Richardson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. A run, and it's Achane. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Dolphins first down.
A gain of 12.
Here we go.
And the Dolphins first down.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Bills have got it. And now, following the turnover, we have an injured player on the field. Something you do not want to see here in the final week of the season, as he will get himself checked out. On first down, Allen. That one, taken in. Touchdown, Buffalo.
When I think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
From the 6, here comes a return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill from the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Johnson. And will be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
At the 40-yard line.
Cougar 19. Go.
A give left side here for Johnson. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line. Maybe a yard. Corner Garrett Williams there on the stop.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. Taking off, the ball comes out. The Bills signal that they have it, and they do.
Previous play is under review. After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. It's Richardson on the move. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the Bills' 31-yard line.
On 2nd down, Richardson. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming. Man holding them to just a short game.
And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Rig! 18 Cardinals. Ready?
They'll go again with Johnson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. From the 21, here's second and 9.
Come on. Check. Back all 80.
Another run here with Johnson. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. Here comes third down.
Hey, check that. There you go. Check.
They'll let Richardson run this himself. And this defense holding their ground. They'll stop him for no gain. Fourth down, straight ahead.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll go. Richardson. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Dolphins. His passes kick is good. The Dolphins will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. James Cook and the rest of this Buffalo offense head back out as we take a look at league leaders in receiving touchdowns by the running backs. He's right up there among the best in the league. So, from 37, here's second and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
From the gun, it's Allen. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
43-yard line.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. He'll find his running back first. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Bills. First down.
Now Allen on first down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Bills will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Out comes Miami and the offense to get started on their next drive. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with first and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. On the ground, it's Johnson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On play action, Richardson. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in covering, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Richardson. Now, screen going to be set up for Davis. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. Open man, right side, he's got it. And he's going to have a first down. They get into field goal range here at the 29. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Now it's Johnson. Finding space at the 15. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
Come on. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready.
Throwing is Richardson. And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. Head coach Sean McDermott there as the Bills get set for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. To throw is Allen. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
At the 38-yard line.
To the air. On 2nd down, here's Allen. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther.
Get it. Let's go.
So the drive begins with a give to Johnson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
It's Johnson from the pistol. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but they didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
Here we go.
From the gun, Richardson. Out to his right. Richardson going to hit the deck here, but not before he picks up a first down.
A gain of 15 yards. And the Dolphins.
Hey, check that. Street. Here we go.
First and 10 at the 41.
They'll run. Johnson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Contact up front as they get one of the defenders to jump. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7.
That's pretty.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Quick throw, taken in, and he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 1st and 10.
A gain of 12. And the Dolphins.
Richardson to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Cole Bishop on the coverage.
Now Richardson. Going right sideline and complete. And he is out of bounds down at the 21.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They'll run with Achane. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup.
Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it. And it's going to be 1st and goal. Coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
And the Dolphins 1st down.
Richardson going to look to throw. To the goal line and in. Touchdown Miami. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year.
It is good. Makes the score Dolphins 21, Bills 14. Tyler Bass set the kick off.
Somebody gotta do it. Come on, put up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV
Following the
off,
touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They're searching here for the tying score. Down 21-14. They'll begin 1st and 10. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun. Throw here for Allen. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass. Because the quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time. And he's able to secure a really nice catch.
In punt formation.
This will be returnable from his own 15. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Devon Achane ready to take the field with the rest of his Miami offensive teammates. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Now Richardson. Now a screen set up for Achane. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. 1st down and more past midfield. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Richardson. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On the ground, Achane opens up this 4th quarter. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
70, look.
Throwing, Richardson. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Pat the 60, pat the 60.
Here's a give to Achane.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now, we get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Head coach Sean McDermott there as the Bills get set for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. He'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a nickel play. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, here is Allen. Thrown left side, the catch is made. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 3. Allen will throw. A short throw caught by Kincaid. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
And the Bills, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. And this is caught left sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up 3rd down. One more time going up top with Allen. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Again, it's Allen to the air. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
Allen to throw again. They'll set up the screen for Cook. He'll come up to 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd.
Allen going to throw again. And that is incomplete. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This to get back to a 1-possession game. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And they are indeed back within 1 score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Devon Achane ready to take the field with the rest of his Miami offensive teammates. And it's hard to believe you can run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, the stats. It has all been on display throughout.
That's good. Dolphins, 1st down. A gain of 15. 1st down, Dolphins.
On the carry, it's Achane. Devon Achane. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Timer
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. The Bills offense ready to get back at it. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot. Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance. And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down.
Cowboy 80. Set, contact, go.
A run here with Johnson. Good instinctive running there, spinning foot. Gain of about 7. Here's 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup.
They'll run this one straight ahead with 18. And the Dolphins are going to have 1st and goal. He's inside the 10. Mark him at the 7.
And the Dolphins 1st down.
Here's Achane. And he will score. Javon Achane. Touchdown Miami. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
This one taken at the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Allen will throw on 1st and 10. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 35.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands,
and he will go all the way. Touchdown Buffalo. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Bills are able to edge a bit closer.
Bills 24.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
this is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
There we go.
2nd and 11.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. They finish off the regular season in grand style. They are division champions. Get a home game next weekend in the wild card round of the NFL playoffs.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road.